guys, happy Vlogmas day 17. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about ins and outs for 2025. Because the new year is slowly creeping up on us, I want to do a little reminder of what we're going to be keeping in 2024 and what we're going to be bringing to 2025. I remember doing this last year, kind of similar to me doing my goals last year, but I will be reading some of my ins and outs for 2024. Okay, so this is the notebook that I actually use for some notes and little ideas that I have for videos. But for the new year, I always tried journaling, and let's just say it was a short-lived, but it was honestly super fun, and I made some ins and outs that I wrote down in here. Here's the beginning. It's flipped, but it's okay. But I just had a bunch of different little photos and stuff. Little movie tickets, my follower count, hairstyles, and little letters I open up on New Year's, and just a bunch of little things that I put in here, like music that I listen to throughout the months. So this page consists of ins and outs that I put in. So ins and outs of 2024, ins: patience, clean eating, clear skin, focus in school, good friendships, decluttering, self-love. Honestly, I think those are all really good ones, and I think I've stuck with a lot of them. Now for outs. Outs for 2024. Saying sorry too much, people pleasing, wasting time, overthinking, what people think, stress and anxiety. I think those are all very general, but I think this year I kind of want to go into more depth, especially with some bad habits that I want to break. I think I'm going to write them again in this journal just to have, again, a little piece of paper where I can look back and just keep count and just check myself off and keep hold myself accountable for the ones that I have completed versus the ones that I haven't. So for my very first one, my ins for 2025 are gonna be reading. Reading honestly is so good. I kind of stopped this year just because I lost the hobby a little bit, but I really want to get back into it. Number 2 is exercising, a great way to de-stress. Positivity, that's gonna be my number 3 for ins for 2025. Just staying positive and happy honestly is a very big goal, but it's just something that I do want to just stay positive throughout the year. Being calm. I kind of want to try meditating this year just to really calm down in case I'm getting stressed out about something, but I feel like that's just something relatively very good for you. Another thing that I want to do for 2025 is starting to do affirmations either when I first wake up or right before I go to bed. And also I want to start writing something that I'm thankful for before I go to bed or when I wake up, so I can alternate them or just do one in the morning, one at night. Another one is I want to stay organized. I want to be very organized in my head, in my room, my schedule, everything. I just want to have everything to have a set time, set place, so I don't end up building up anxiety, especially with college starting up. I'm kind of nervous still, but I want to turn that nervousness more towards excitement. Another in for 2025 is saving money. This could be not going out and buying food or not buying something I'm not going to end up using. Drinking is also a good option as an alternative. Another in is tea. I've been pretty good on this. Instead of drinking coffee or in this case energy drinks, I'm gonna try to drink more tea as my caffeine source. Another in, which is gonna be kind of funny, is not using the big light. I'm seeing a bunch of funny ins and outs, but mine have been kind of more serious. But I think a funny one is just not using the headlight and using the smaller lights. I feel it's just more homey, and it makes the room seem a little more calm. It's not such a harsh light in your face. And because I'm going to be turning 18 next year, I think being responsible and holding myself accountable for any mistakes that I make is definitely going to be a big in, just because that is a lot of responsibility that you're being taken on when you turn 18. So I'm really excited for that. And I think going off from my ins and outs from this past year is to stick with a good group of girls and don't focus all your attention on the negativity going on, and more staying in the moment, living in the moment, and just appreciating the people you have around you. Which is so sad because everyone's going to be going to different places soon, so I really want to just soak in the memories and make memories with the girls and the guys that I'm hanging out with. Another in for 2025 is going to be heat protectant And sunscreen might seem funny, I know, but just wait, your hair is fried, your skin is burnt to a crisp. I think definitely with a lot more like research on skin cancer, sunscreen is just becoming a lot more like a heavier topic, I feel like, definitely around the summer when the sun starts to come out a lot more. So sunscreen and heat protectant. Another in is studying. I'm so nervous because I have no idea how I'm gonna go about this, but studying is gonna be a very big one, especially when college starts. So in for 2025, studying. Now we are gonna do some outs for 2025. First out is drama. Obviously, I think I would say this every single year, but drama is out. Like, it's been gone. Brain rotting on social media. I want to limit my social media by a ton, especially with the TikTok ban coming up. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I haven't really read too much into it. I've just been hearing about it and knowing that it might actually take place. But honestly, I think that might be a good thing in the long run. But definitely limiting my social media use is going to be a big one for my outs this year. Another out for 2025 is going to be, again, saying sorry too much. I find myself saying sorry to a lot of things, especially if it's not my fault or something I never did. So one of my goals or outs for 2025 is saying sorry too much. Another out that I'm gonna put in is wasting time. I feel like this could go for both social media and drama, but just like in general, wasting time while you could be doing something, being productive. So I guess you could say in being productive and while also out being lazy. So being lazy is definitely out for 2025. This upcoming year, I want to be as productive as possible and spend as much time with family and friends and make memories, because I'm literally going to be an adult next year, which is absolutely crazy to me. Procrastinating. I was thinking how to say that word in my head. That out. Say goodbye. Another out for 2025 is clutter. Again, going with being organized, getting rid of any clutter that takes up parts of your room, or just like videos or photos you need to delete from your camera roll, apps that you don't use. Just decluttering is in, clutter out. You know what I mean? You could go both ways the way you word it. Also, tell me why I literally was just rushing thinking that I had work in 5 minutes when I literally don't have work for an hour and 5 minutes. Let's also put an in for 2025 time management because I need that. Anyways, that was really traumatic. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting every day this month, so make sure you click the bell to watch more videos like this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.